Okay, the original plan for me was to watch The Matrix because I love that movie and there are a lot of things one can say about it, but unfortunately VLC and the Matrix file I had were just not cooperating, so today we're going to watch The Shining instead, which I haven't seen, and it's also like 9:45 p.m. right now, so hopefully this isn't going to like ruin my sleep and give me nightmares because I hear it's very scary. So, yeah, let's start. I know it's supposed to get really scary, but right now I'm kind of uninterested. How long has it been? It's been 2 minutes of just B-roll. There it is. There's the hotel. Why are there so... Okay, if they're supposed to be the only people like house sitting this hotel, why are there literally like so many cars there? Oh wait, no, he's going to the interview. Oh, okay, never mind. That makes sense.
Mr. Ullman?
Yes?
I'm Jack Torrance.
Oh, well, come on in, Jack. Very nice to meet you.
Wow, was this a one shot from the time he walked in the door to now? That's pretty impressive. I always feel bad for the actors if they have to do extended one shots, because if you mess up your lines once, then you have to redo like a huge chunk of filming.
Mom?
Yeah?
You really want to go and live in that hotel for the winter?
Sure I do. It'll be lots of fun.
A kid does not look like either of his parents.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess I don't really look like my parents that much either, though, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It always takes a little time to make new friends.
Yeah, I guess so.
It really bothers me that there's a lit cigarette at the breakfast table. Like, think about your child's lungs.
And this site was chosen for its seclusion and scenic beauty.
Well, it's certainly got plenty of that.
That's right.
How is that so awkward? He's like, well, it's certainly got plenty of that. Like, okay.
I'm outlining a new writing project, and
You mean a book?
I don't believe they did.
Well,
This guy looks so uninvested in the conversation. He's just sitting back and he's like...
good references. And from what I've been told, I mean, he seemed like a completely normal individual. But at some point...
Oh my god. Look at the size of his lapels. They're massive. It's like the span of one of my hands. Like, each lapel is like a hand span. Like, his lapels are a lot more normal, but the hotel dude's lapels are... Oh my god, that's so, like, I can't unsee it. I'm just looking at his lapels now.
It was what the old-timers used to call cabin fever. Kind of claustrophobic reaction, which can occur when people are...
I have not been paying attention to anything Hotel Dude has been saying. I'm just focused on his disproportionately enormous lapels. Like, his jacket, I can't how do you...
It's still hard.
I can't believe people used to dress like that unironically. Snoopy. I love Snoopy. But my favorite character in Peanuts is actually Joe Cool. I love Joe Cool. And he's not the same person as Snoopy. He just looks like Snoopy. She kind of looks like she's wearing a costume. I mean, it is a costume because it's a movie, but she kind of looks like she's dressed up as, like, Raggedy Ann. Yeah, this is the blood thing. But, I'm creeped out, but I was thinking about how they, like, they clipped some of this in, like, a BuzzFeed video about periods, and now I just think about, like, getting my period every time I see that clip out of context, and now in context. I feel like this hotel is supposed to be kind of like a nice resort, but it looks really ugly. Maybe this was like the height of luxury in like whenever this took place, but I wouldn't want to pay a lot or even a little to stay there. It looks like, I don't know. I'm so bad at darts. I'm good at it on iMessage games, but in real life, I can't. Wow. I can't believe this little kid is Johnny. Wait, is he Jack or Johnny? He's Johnny. Wait, no. I don't know. I can't. Why did the dad and the son have to have the same name? I mean, I know it's not like the same, but it's like very similar. They both start with J's.
Hi, Danny.
I found him outside looking for you.
His name is Danny? Okay, so the dad is Jack, and then the son is the son Danny or Johnny?
How do you like it, Danny? Is it big enough?
Wait, his son is Danny. Okay. I thought it was Johnny. I don't know.
If someone burns toast.
Cough break.
Whether you don't hear me typing, what the fuck you hear me doing in here, when I'm in here, that means that I am working. That means don't come in. How do you think you can handle that?
Hey, an abusive husband. Major red flags. Wow, she literally was just like, hey, can I offer you some food and like a second pair of eyes to look over your work? And he was like, no, and please never come in here again. Like, wow. He sucks. I mean, I guess he's crazy, but he sucks.
Well, I'm gonna have some coffee. Would you like some?
That looks like the most boring movie ever a kid could watch. Oh, would you like some coffee? Okay. Like, oh, you drink coffee. Would you like your coffee? How do you want your coffee? It's just like, why would any kid be interested in watching that? That seems so boring.
He only went to bed a few hours ago. Can't you wait till later?
It's like me. I go to bed at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and like when everyone's up, it's like, oh yeah, Zoe only went to bed a few hours ago. One of these days, I'm gonna be like Jack. Yeah, Jack is the dad. I'm gonna pull an all-nighter writing an essay or something, and then all of a sudden I'm just gonna lose it. And then I'm gonna murder my family, or try to murder my family, and I mean, not on purpose, because I'll have gone crazy from pulling the all-nighter writing my essay. I feel like, I don't know what the odds of that happening are, but I feel like they increase with every year that I am required to write an essay. So since like middle school, the odds have been stacking up and up and up. So yeah, I guess stay tuned for that, family. Anyway, I'm supposed to be focusing on the movie, and I totally just ignored like a good 2 minutes of movie. The only thing that's making this creepy is the score.
Okay.
Like, if there was no score, then it would just be like a dad and a son having like father-son cuddle time. Like, his dad is just kind of out of it, but like the music makes it a lot more creepy.
I wish we could stay here forever. Ever.
Interesting how the little girls said the same thing, and the place kind of is like they're kind of enmeshed with the hotel, and then like it's like I think the hotel is what's making him crazy. Like the hotel is taking over his mind. Like he and the Overlook are kind of becoming one weird. I don't know what this gesture is, but they're becoming one entity. I don't know.
Mom?
That's a cute sweater. It's kind of I'm on a very different, like the movie is like at this level of intensity, and I'm like at the floor. I'm just like,
that's a cute sweater.
Oh, is that 237? It is. And there's a key in it. What if it's just like, wouldn't it be funny if this is like through his eyes, and it's just like his parents are like having sex in there or something, and it's like this is how he's remembering it. It's like, oh my god, it was so horrifying. It was like a horror movie. I saw the key in the room, and like and then I saw them together, and it was, I didn't know what they were doing. I don't know. It's very, yeah, like I said, I'm on a very different frequency than this movie is on. Is he wearing Tim's? This movie is more relevant than I thought. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing, but I'm just imagining what it would have been like to like act this out and film it. Like being like, like slumped over. It's weird that the dad and the son are having episodes at the same time. Maybe the dad is like the reverse Shining. He is like the dulling, and so he's going crazy while the son is becoming enlightened with visions of the past and future. Anyway, I am actually gonna pause and film the rest of this tomorrow because I need to take my dog out for her late night walk. I'm gonna be wearing different clothes the next time you see me and probably have different makeup, so yeah. Bye bye. Okay, so I'm back. It has been several days since I filmed the last segment of this video, and I also have to get up early because I'm going away tomorrow, so yeah, maybe these aren't the best filming circumstances, but it's the only time I have. Alright, let's resume watching The Shining. Okay, this score is so loud. It sounds like a little kid is screaming into my ear, like from an inch away.
Good evening, Mr. Torrance.
I guess he's been visiting this, like, 20s era place for the duration of his stay at the Overlook then, if they already know who he is, and he's familiar with, like, the people who work there. What the heck? Oh my god, it's a furry. What the heck? That was really weird. This seems like not a good idea. I would choose to not go into the labyrinth / maze unless I had a photographic memory and knew exactly where to go. Otherwise, I would definitely not. Whoa. That kind of looks like Spirit Halloween. Is that a clown? No. What do I have in terms of final thoughts? Don't take an opportunity to be the caretaker of a hotel that's built on Native American burial grounds. We didn't see their whole stay at the hotel. We only saw snippets from like a few months apart. So maybe like some of his visits back to like the 20s were like prolonged, like maybe they even lasted like years or something, and I don't know. That's like my theory, that like he's actually spent a considerable amount of time in the past that we just didn't, like off camera, that we just didn't see, and that explains why he knows all the people's names who work there. And it also explains why, like, when he first goes to the hotel, he's like, oh, I feel like I've known it forever or something, because like he was there in the past, if that makes sense. I don't know. It was an interesting movie, very different from horror movies today. This was a lot more of like a psychological horror movie than the ones that are made today. Definitely a lot more jump scares today. I don't think there was a single jump scare in this film, but today in horror movies there are often like jump scares, which are pretty cheap. Yeah, see you next time.